Hello, everybody, and welcome to my channel and live stream. My name is William, and I live in Sweden. And today I'm going to talk about letting your inner child explore its creativity and fantasy imagination. I have met many people the last 10 years that have told me they have told me that I can't draw, I can't create, I'm not good at painting. And I understand that they have this feeling that they can't create something. But I think that everyone has potential inside of them, in their inner child, inner children. Not in all cases, but in many cases, maybe you have not been encouraged to paint, draw, or use your imagination by your parents or the surroundings where you were growing up. Maybe you have been criticized about something when you have drawn, maybe like you can't draw that, or why are you always drawing, or we can't afford to buy you colors, pencils, brushes, or whatever. Maybe it's about music. You want to play the guitar, but your parents or your father was not into that, so he bought you a bicycle instead. Or do you understand what I'm saying here? And maybe you have even your creative supplies have been taken away from you in bad cases when you were a child and thrown away. And this is really, really horrible and tragic that this happened to you, but you can connect with your inner child today and tell your inner child. You can close your eyes, or you can just start to like, hmm, do I have a part? Ask yourself, do I have a part inside of myself that has all of this creative energy? Oh, how was it when I were a child? Were I encouraged to draw or paint or play music, or what happened? And if you can acknowledge that you have a part inside of you, or several parts, at least one part, your inner child, let's say yourself when you were a child. Oh, I have this part inside of me, and yeah, it feels like it wants to express itself. But I can also sense this fear or these critical thoughts, voices that say to me that why should I do that, or I'm not good enough to draw, or maybe why should I put money on buying pencils or paper or something like that. Don't don't try to listen to that. You can acknowledge those critical voices, thoughts, and these so-called negative feelings, or these feelings that are blocking you for taking action. But take action. You need to understand that these fears and guilt and shame or whatever, and these thoughts, they are not real. It's a lie. It has been something maybe that happened to you in the past, but in the present they are a lie that is blocking you from creating. If you are an adult, at least you're sitting alone at your apartment or your house or wherever, and who is hindering you, who is making it difficult for you to create? These feelings and these thoughts, they are a lie, because today you can create. You can say to yourself that I can draw, paint, play music, or be an actress, or sing, or whatever today, because I decide to do that. And if these thoughts and feelings are so strong that they are really, really making it difficult for you to take action, then it's even more important that you do that. Because why do you have these thoughts and feelings? Why? And why should you, as an adult, listen to them? And when you start to question these things, you start to notice that other feelings, thoughts, maybe memories come up. It's also a healing process to go through this, and it's not comfortable always. Many years I had all kinds of thoughts when I was going to draw or create something. I was like, what I am, what, why do I draw these characters? Why I am using these colors? Like maybe black. I was painting a lot of demons or strange things that I didn't even understand myself, and I was getting this thought that this is not good for me. I should do something else. And I was like, why I like this, and why are these thoughts and feelings coming up in me? It was like that for several years, and I was ashamed of showing my art and all kinds of stuff. It was a process of meeting these fears and get in touch with my inner children and my higher self, true self, and higher power. And it was a lot of things that I needed to confront and ask myself, who am I? Because I can choose what I'm doing and what I want to focus on as an adult. I can't let these lies tell me who I am and what I need to do in my life. So it's also one other thing is like people say that I can't draw a bird, I can't draw a house, I can't draw a human face, I can't even draw something really, really simple. But there is no one is asking for from you that you should draw that. Why are you getting these thoughts that you need to draw a bird exactly? Or I need to draw my father or my mother or my pet exactly like I see these people on Instagram or on YouTube. They are so good. I can't be that good. But why do you need to approach art or creativity with this perfectionistic realism uh, demand on yourself? You can be kind on yourself. You can try to say to yourself, I can take whatever color I want. Let's say you want to take blue. I like blue. You see, I have blue in the background here. I can, oh, my feeling today is that I just want to take blue. And then here is my one of my black books I'm drawing in. I can show you. Let's say we take this page here. It's an empty page. I'm just, I just want to paint with blue or draw with blue. It doesn't need to be more than that you just start to do that. And if that is all that you can achieve or that you want to draw, or you don't know that what other color or pattern you want to do, just do that for that day or for that moment. And maybe when you put this down, you're looking at this, it will wake up a lot of different feelings. For me, example, when I began now to draw this, I get this uh, thought that maybe this was not good to draw this on the paper. I could have done something else for you, YouTube viewers. It's crazy. And then you maybe feel that, oh, I want to take a completely other color. I want to take green. And in your mind, maybe a leaf pops up in your mind. Don't make it more difficult than to just Oh, how does a tree? Does a leaf look like? I'm just playing here around. Oh, oh, this is maybe a leaf, and then you get. I got this thought right now that William, what are you drawing? This doesn't look like a leaf. Leaf, but now you see. See if we can get this better. It's some kind of leaf in nature. We can even do it better like this if you want. You see better. What is better? It depends on the viewer. Oh, this was a nice feeling to just do this. So, okay, crazy. What is this? You don't need to know what it is. You just need to draw. Maybe next day you feel that you look at this and this. I don't want to continue on this. This is shit. This doesn't look good at all. Don't do that. Hey, start with a new one. Or maybe you feel, hmm, this looks like strange. Hmm, it's like it needs to have two eyes here. Now I haven't pushed this so good. Let's see. Now get some color here. Uh, It feels like this is a nose. Oh, now something is happening here. Maybe that happens the first day, the second day, or who knows when it happens. Don't put these high demands on yourself, demands, and try to have fun. And if you, I will not do it here maybe, but you feel like, I want to take a brush. Yeah, you can just take a brush and start to do something with the brush here. And then you feel that this doesn't feel good at all. I will never be as good as my brother or as this girl on Instagram that is so beautiful and paints so good these spiritual magical paintings of forests and elves and trolls and all kinds. And she has 100,000 followers. And oh, her YouTube is so great, or his YouTube, or he has drawn or painted for 30 years. I haven't even started yet. These feelings, what I'm trying to say to you is you have feelings and thoughts that have come from somewhere into you when you were a child or in your life, and these wounded parts is in you, and you can start to connect with them and come contact with your true creative energy. And every human being has imagination, and you can come in contact with that, and you can start to explore that in your way, not in my way as I am doing here. I'm just showing you. You can do it in some other way, or find out what way works for you. One day it will be in one way, another day it will be in another way. So, and this thing with perfectionism and realism or perfection, everything needs to be so perfect, so good. We need to work with these traumas, these energies, and these wounds that we have, because I believe that every person under these 10 years that I have met, I have seen other things that they have done. And I have seen that they have great abilities and strength in them in different areas and ways. So I can, and I understand other people maybe see that in me also, but many times it can be difficult for us to see or feel our true own creative. power, or what you can say, potential. That was all for me. Now I will continue to make these live streams, and this time it was about art because someone left a comment that she wants me to do more videos about more live streams about inner children and creative art. And you can leave a comment on this video or somewhere else if you want me to do or talk about some subject or something. It can be another video of art and creativity and inner children or something else. Many blessings to you, and may the highest of all lights be with you, my friend.